Hello fruit lovers, it may be a little bit past grafting season, but it's Florida here, so it stays warm most of the time. And this is a fruit punch mango, and a couple of weeks ago I trimmed off all these leaves and trying to get it to force it, get the camera out, trying to force it to grow up the top there. So now I'm going to chop it off and try and graft it onto another mango. The other thing about chopping it off, two things. One, I'm going to hopefully get to grow fruit punch on something else, and two, this fruit punch, look, it's a big long tall mango. Chopping that off, it's going to force it to branch out, and it's going to look more like some of these others here. Alright, let me get chopping. These are where I chopped the top off of the mangoes a couple of weeks ago, and you can see they already have pushed out into, like, I might take out the middle one there. It's got, like, normally they come out in 5s, and maybe I'll keep 4 of them, take the middle one out. And then this is what I just took off the fruit punch. Then I'll graft this onto another tree. You can see a few of them that I've got. This Valencia Pride mango, I've grafted about 4 or 5 different mangoes on there. I think, I'm not sure, I think they all seem to be still alive at the moment. And if I haven't got them labelled, that's more Valencia Pride. And then I got labels on the others, so I know which variety it is. I should have said this at the beginning, I'm not an expert on grafting, but practice makes perfect. Here's a little seedling, and what I'm going to do on this is I'm going to look for where the size of these are the sort of same. I'll probably cut way back down here and see how it goes. So this now has a haircut, and I cut it back below these knobbly bits, because that is where more branches would come out, and I don't want them to come out there. I want it to send all the energy into the grafting. So it looks pretty drastic. This is going bye-bye. And now I'm going to put a slit in there and graft the two together. The next thing I do is to wrap this cutting. I've made it a bit smaller, trimmed it down, and then I use this. This is the proper parafilm, and it's cut into little segments, so you just pull off one bit and then stretch it around. And then I'm going to put it in here. I have to use both hands. I may have to trim that down a bit, get it so that, anyway, I'm going to put that in there. Then I'm going to wrap this up with the parafilm, and then what I do, some people use rubber bands, but I get those zip ties, and then I pull them to make this tight. Alright, okay, so there I have the zip tied, and I've got it labelled fruit punch, and now I'm going to put it in the shade and keep it watered, and hopefully the graft will take. Wish me luck. I'll do an update when I see this thriving. Here's an example of a graft that is taken. You can see it's pushing through the film, and so this one is going to live, and I think this is Valencia Pride that's going to live, and pretty pleased about that. That's good to see. Sort of show you it's not necessarily the end product, but it's showing you where the graft has lived. Alright, see ya.